Hello my friends, my name is SammiCake and welcome to VLOGNESDAY. You know I bought this last week and I still got it. I don't really like it. I really don't like it, to be honest. It's not that great. It's not that great at all. To be honest, I can't even remember what even happened last time on my vlog. What did I even talk about? I don't know. Has Breath of the Wild been out since then? Or has it been over a week since it came out for DLC? I don't know. But I feel awesome on it. I do really love the DLC. I've been focusing more on my normal mode. I've been trying to get Korok seeds and I'm nearly halfway. Like really close. I think I'm on 441 actually, which is the amount you need to get all the upgrades. So yeah, I can do that, although I haven't done it quite yet. But I've been concentrating getting Korok seeds. It's just such a pain because there's so many of them. 900 Korok seeds I need to get. Another thing that happened on Breath of the Wild is that I went against a silver liner on my master mode account whilst I had 3 hearts. Because you know there's that silver liner on the Great Plateau on master mode. I went up against that and I defeated it. And I feel so epic for doing that. But I've got to admit, I did use 2 fairies. I did technically die twice. So I got hit twice. So I did use 2 fairies. Sorry. So it's not that impressive when I put it like that, but I still feel really proud of it. I did it. I killed a silver liner on 3 hearts. And I also considered I'm quite limited on my weapons at the moment. Like I don't have the best and most powerful weapons. It just makes it so much more awesome. So I do feel really proud about that. But yeah, I don't really have too much to talk about in this vlog. I mean, I'm excited because on the 17th, or it might be 16th if you're from the US, Game of Thrones Season 7 starts. And that's going to be amazing. I really cannot wait for that. It's just going to be so good. So I'm really looking forward to that. And there's a game coming out on the 18th called Yonder, the Cloud Capture Chronicles. And that game looks so cute and I really want to play it, so I'm really looking forward to that as well. When that game actually comes out, I'm probably going to do a live stream on it because I'm really looking forward to it. I think this is going to be perfect for me because I've been really wanting to play a game like Stardew Valley for ages now. Like, I don't really want to play Stardew Valley though, which is an annoying thing. And I don't know what else to play. I mean, I could play Harvest Moon maybe. And I have been tempted to buy Rune Factory 4 on my 3DS, but I've been putting it off. Okay? I've been putting it off. And it's so annoying because I really want to play a game like Stardew Valley. Or if Stardew Valley actually came out on the Switch finally, I would definitely go and buy that and play that. But it's not out on the Switch yet and it's so annoying. So yeah, I've been stuck. But it's okay because Yonder's coming out and I'm going to love that game so much. I also got a game given to me called Islands of Nine, so I'm going to try that out in the near future once it's finished downloading. It still says it's got like 2 hours left of download. My internet's been really bad. So I'm waiting for that to download. And I did find a new game as well. The new game I found out about was called My Time at Portia, which also looks a bit like Yonder, but it's also fighting in it, which makes it really cool. And it's an alpha available on Steam, so you can try it out right now if you really want to. I mean, it's still early access, so don't forget that. That is not the final game, but what I played so far, it does look really cool. For customization, you can only be a guy at the moment, and there's little customization right now. But for customization you can do, I feel like they can do a lot with it, and I'm really looking forward to what customization is going to be like in the near future. And I think that game is going to be really good. I really do think My Time at Portia is going to be amazing, so I'm going to do a video on that, I think, in the near future on YouTube. So look forward to that. There's one last thing I really want to talk about as well, which is I've been obsessed with a new TV show. And that TV show is called Vikings. And it is so good. I mean, have any of you seen Vikings? Because if you like Game of Thrones, I think you would like Vikings pretty much. Because, I mean, it's not as good as Game of Thrones, but it's still amazing. And I'm absolutely loving it. It is so good. So really do try watching Vikings if you do want to. If you want to know a new TV show to watch, Vikings. Woo. I've been binge watching it lately, and I'm on beginning of season 3. I think I'm like episode 2 or 3 on season 3. There's only 4 seasons at the moment, so I'm quite near the end. I might finish it by the time Game of Thrones starts up again. This is going to be sad, but at least I've got something else to replace it with. But it's just so good. I really just can't express how good it is, and I'm really enjoying it so far, and I hope if you watch it, or if you want to watch it, or if you're looking for a new TV show, I hope you enjoy it too, because it's a really good show. I really am enjoying it. If you want to know what it's about, it's basically about Vikings, and they come to England to raid. Yeah. And it's so weird, because like, at times you think, oh, he's a good guy. But then other times you think, wait, no, he's a bad guy. Wait, is he a good guy or a bad guy? And you really cannot make your mind up about it. Like, sometimes he seems like a good guy, sometimes he seems like a bad guy. It's just like, who is a good guy in this show? Seriously. No one seems like it. So, yeah, I really do like it. It's amazing. Anywho, I'm going to move on to cakes right now. So if you have cakes, use #cakes in the comments below. Right there, and I'll answer it next week on VLOGNESDAY. Our first case one this week is from Anthony, and he asks, how are you surviving this summer heat? It's like a sauna here with expected 40 degrees Celsius this month. Oh my god, I don't know how you can put up with that heat at all. Because I know it's been like 25 at the very least around him. It might have reached about 30, but I haven't really been keeping an eye on the degrees here. But even then, I just cannot stand it. It is absolutely horrible. Like, words can't explain. It's just horrible. And today is a lot cooler. It's been raining today, thank God. So I'm back to recording. I'm back to doing stuff because I can actually feel like I can do it, since heat isn't an issue at the moment. Right? It is a little bit of an issue, but not as much as it has been. And I have no idea how anyone can survive it. But my way to survive the heat, the summer heat, is, I don't actually know. I just die. I literally just hibernate throughout the summer and just die. One thing I did want to talk about, which I completely forgot to talk about, is that earlier this week, our water completely cut out. There was something wrong. There was water burst or something, and they had to fix it up. So we was out water for about a day. And it was so annoying because that morning, I was dyeing my hair. And literally, I was just putting my dye in my hair, and Phil came in and said, oh, the water might cut out. Do you still have water? I was like, yeah, I have water, it's fine. And it wasn't until later when I was trying to wash out the dye that I realised, wait, this is bad. If the water goes out and I can't get my dye out, this is going to be really bad. And guess what happened? The water cut out, and I couldn't get out all my dye, and it was just such a big hassle. In the end, I had to get Phil to like siphon water from the taps and be like, yeah, with a big jug of water from the top of my head. And he put ice in it as well, so I had freezing cold water falling on my head. It hurt so much. I mean, have you ever had that happen to you when you had freezing cold water like soaking your head? It is not nice at all. So I had to suffer through that, and it was just horrible. Absolutely horrible. But as you can see, my hair turned out quite good, I think. I like it, because it's also a bit curly, and I like it when it's a bit curly. Next case is from Anthony again, and he asks, I know this might be like, oh my god, this again, but do you own a fidget spinner? I have one with army camo theme. That's so cool. I don't. Like, I know a lot of people will be going on about it, and honestly, I don't mind about it so much, but I do kind of want to get one. I do, because I think they look quite cool, and they look fun to play with, at least for a few minutes. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting one, because they do look kind of cool and fun. I don't know what I would get. I want one with like, I don't even know. Can I have like, I want a Zelda themed one. Oh, when you spin it around. Oh my god, yeah! It has like a triangle on each of the thing sticking out. A spinner, I don't know what to call it. But it has a triangle on each of them, like a Triforce, and then, that'd be so cool. Yeah, I want one. Next question is from Leroy, and he asks, when will you start playing Borderlands 2? When will you start playing Borderlands 2? When will you start playing Borderlands 2? Borderlands 2! When will you start playing Borderlands 2? 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 What did you do to me? Seriously, why would you ask that? But I honestly don't know. I mean, I did tell you earlier on Discord about it, and I was saying that I got all these other games I want to play on the channel. Like, the Naya DLC is coming out on the 25th. There's Yonder coming out soon, which I want to play. I want to do more Breath of the Wild Master Mode. And then, I can't remember what the 4th game was, but it was a 4th game. What was it? Horizon Zero Dawn. I want to do that on the channel eventually. And there's also Kingdom Hearts 2. So, there's so many games I want to do. And also I need to finish off Kingdom Hearts 1. But when I say finish off, I need to go fight those 2 bosses again. Well, actually defeat them. But actually, no, it's 3 bosses. Was it 4? I don't know, but I need to fight bosses. So there's so much I need to do, need to stream, and I need to get on. It's just too much. So, Borderlands 2 will probably be put off for a very long time at this rate. Because there's so many other games I want to play. Because there's even games like, I got this game the other week or so called Vikings, and I might stream that in the near future, or I might play it on the channel. I don't know yet. And there's so many games I want to do. So, yeah, I've been putting it off, and I'm really sorry about it. Next question is from Raven, and she asks, how are you always so adorable? Thank you. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just myself. That's how I put it. I'm just myself. I don't pretend to be someone I'm not. I'm just myself. And I guess adorable is myself. And I think it doesn't really help with the way I speak, because I know I'm really crap at speaking. And some of you might think that quite cute. Some of you might think, ew, she can't speak properly. But either way, that might be adorable. Yeah. Next question is on James, and he asks, what do you think of the rumour that the Uncharted film is going to be a prequel to the games but made up of sections of 3 and 4? So, wait, is it going to be a prequel to all Uncharted games or just 3 and 4? Honestly, I don't think I would mind. If it's a prequel to all of the games, that makes more sense to know when Nathan started all of his adventures, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I would mind. I think that'd be really awesome nevertheless, and I'm looking forward to it. I think that'd be really cool. So, yeah, no complaints at all. And our last question this week is from the mighty Black and Rose, and he asks, with the SNES Mini coming, what console do you think should next get the Revive treatment? Stay Kickalicious, #BYBA. Do you remember what that means? BYBA? You better do. But to answer your question, it's so obvious to say the N64 should be the next one that has a Revive treatment. So, I'm gonna make it a bit different, and I'm gonna say the Game Boy. Because no one would really expect it, because everyone would expect the N64 instead. I mean, I would much prefer if it was the N64, because that would be so awesome. But I'm just going to say the Game Boy because no one would really suspect that. So, I think that'd be kind of interesting. Although, if it was the N64, the games I would love to see on it include Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Stadium, Mario Kart, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. There was this other game I absolutely loved when I was younger, and I cannot remember the name of it at all. I'm gonna find it right now and tell you all. Space Station Silicon Valley. I absolutely loved that game when I was younger. They need to have that again. It was amazing. And when I was looking at it all up on Wiki and seeing all these N64 games, it reminded me of so many, like Rampage 2. Oh my god, that was so good. Super Mario 64, of course. Donkey Kong. The Perfect Dark. Perfect Dog was amazing. 007, oh my god. I loved all of them on the N64, so all of them would be so amazing to have on it. And to be honest, there's too many games that could be amazing on the N64. Like I said before on the SNES, I wish they had Jelly Boy on it. And it's a shame they don't, but it's another game I would love to have on the SNES. And so yeah, I would love to have an N64 remake console, like the SNES Mini. That'd be so good. But nevertheless, that's all the cases we have for this week on Vlogmas Day. If you have a case, use #cakes in the comments below right there, and I will answer it next week on Vlogmas Day. I don't think there's anything else I really want to talk about for this vlog, so I'm just going to end it here and say thank you so much for watching everyone, and I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you do, give me a like, comment, subscribe. All of it is so great and appreciated. Thank you so much for watching everyone. For watching these videos down below, right there. And that's it for this video of Vlogmas Day. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a cake-tastic day. Bye bye!